If you're on a serious spiritual journey and have attained high levels of awakening and consciousness, then this video is for you. Today we will explore 5 profound truths that tend to only deeply resonate with and be fully embodied by those who have transcended the ego and human condition. For those just starting out on the spiritual path, some of these may seem pretty out there, but have an open mind. The more you peel away layers of illusion and conditioning, the more these core truths will start clicking into place. Let's dive in. For the highly spiritual person, everything in this universe is energy, vibrating at different frequencies. They are finely attuned to sensing the subtle energies and vibrations around them, both positive and negative. This heightened sensitivity allows them to navigate life in a more conscious and intentional way. At the most fundamental level, these individuals understand that negative emotions like fear, anger, and hatred emit low, dense vibrations. Positive states like joy, love, and peace give off high-frequency, light-filled vibrations. They realize that like attracts like in the universe, the vibrations you emanate determine the quality of energy and experiences you attract into your life. Because of this truth, spiritual people make it a core practice to raise and align their personal vibration with high-frequency, loving energy as much as possible. Through mindfulness meditation, affirmations, gratitude, and moments of appreciation for beauty and nature's gifts, they are able to elevate their vibration. This has a profoundly positive effect on their being. When vibrating at these higher frequencies, spiritual individuals feel more harmonious, grounded, intuitive, and inspired. The more their vibration aligns with unconditional love, the more their intuition heightens and synchronicities seem to clear their path. They see this as confirmation from the universe that their energy is in symbiosis with the highest vibrations of consciousness. Conversely, they can also sense when their vibration has dropped due to negative thought patterns, unhealed emotional turmoil, or draining situations and people. They feel the impact of these lower vibrations immediately, experiencing energy depletion, cognitive fog, and misaligned manifestations. This awareness empowers them to reset their vibration through self-care and realignment techniques. For the highly spiritual person, consciously working with energy vibration becomes an essential life practice. By consistently raising their frequency and intentionally aligning with the highest vibrations of unconditional love, they open themselves to profound peace, intuitive clarity, and a magical flow of effortless manifestation. It's the art of becoming a vibrational match for the desires and experiences they wish to magnetize into their reality. For the unawakened, life's difficulties are perceived as harsh injustices that are unfair and undeserved. But highly spiritual individuals operate from an elevated consciousness that any challenge or painful experience, no matter how daunting, is serving their highest growth and evolution. This truth stems from the understanding that we are eternal souls cyclically reincarnating on Earth to expand, shed limiting beliefs, and step into greater self-mastery. From this perspective, each new life provides the precise set of circumstances, relationships, and initiation points to catalyze our spiritual progress. The enlightened know that genuine growth can't be attained through passive comfort. It requires the sandpaper of adversity to strip away our illusions and push us to transcend self-imposed limitations. Challenges fortify our resilience, courage, and faith while prompting us to heal unresolved woundings carried over from past lives. What looks utterly unfair or traumatic to the human ego is recognized by the awakened soul as a purposeful contraction meant to facilitate an essential spiritual expansion. Illness spawns greater self-care, heartbreaks birth emotional mastery, adversity yields unshakable perseverance. Every trial is framed as a sacred initiation into our next level of consciousness. This radical paradigm shift in perception transforms pain into the ultimate catalyst. Where others may become disempowered victims, the enlightened wholeheartedly embrace life's intense storms, realizing they are purging long-held toxins from their beingness. They develop an unwavering trust in divine timing, knowing each loss or hurdle provides the precise alchemical catalyst for their soul's ascension. Difficulties aren't perceived as punishments, but opportunities for becoming more unconditional with themselves and others. The enlightened can then open to the lessons each experience offers with authentic humility and introspection. What once could have crushed their spirit instead fortifies their spiritual muscles of wisdom, compassion, and indestructible knowing of their true nature. With this transcendent outlook, life's trials are recognized as the spiritual curriculum needed to deepen their embodiment of love, purpose, and intimate reconnection with Source. Rather than obstacles, each seeming challenge becomes another path of purification and soul redemption. For those who have attained a high level of spiritual awakening and connection, it is common to be blessed with extraordinary talents and abilities that far transcend normal human limitations. These coveted gifts are not granted by chance, but are divine endowments from the highest realms intended to equip these individuals for the sacred missions they have been called to undertake. One such gift is that of incredible intuitive awareness and heightened extrasensory perception. Highly spiritual people often describe experiencing profound intuitive downloads, psychic visions, and an innate knowing that guides them with pinpoint accuracy. Their intuition becomes a constant companion, an all-seeing eye that reveals unseen truths, future probabilities, and the deeper essence of any situation or person. Another remarkable ability is that of genius-level intelligence and cutting-edge cosmic awareness. The awakened mind experiences extraordinary downloads of knowledge from realms beyond this physical dimension. Ultimately, each of these coveted gifts bestowed upon the highly awakened serves the same purpose: to assist them in spreading more light, love, and elevation of consciousness on the planet. Whether it's through teaching, creativity, healing abilities, or leading by inspiration, their supernatural talents are sent to help initiate humanity into our next stage of spiritual evolution. From an awakened spiritual perspective, the true purpose of this human experience is to reclaim the boundless joy and freedom that is our divine birthright. Our society and conditioning have taught us to measure success through checkboxes, career, relationships, material wealth, and so on. But highly conscious people understand that genuine fulfillment can only arise from aligning with the pure, ever-present bliss of our essential nature. At the core of our being, we are spiritual beings of limitless radiance, abundance, and exaltation. Our natural state is one of joyous expression, creativity, and communion with the ecstatic flow of the cosmos. However, by taking on the limited identity of the smaller, egoic self, we've allowed layers of fear, lack, and struggle, mentalities to cover up our true resplendence. Mindfulness is not just a trendy practice for highly spiritual people, it's a profound way of living that embodies one of the core truths of enlightenment. These awakened souls understand the power and vibrance that comes from truly being present and living fully in the moment. For the unawakened, the mind continually time travels, regretting the past or worrying about the future. But the enlightened recognize that the present moment is truly all that exists. The past is an illusion that no longer has any concrete reality. And the future? merely a mental projection of what has yet to occur. When we're trapped in these temporal realms, we're not actually alive and conscious. Highly spiritual people have harnessed the transformative power of mindfulness by learning to reside fully in the present, embracing each moment with tremendous awareness, gratitude, and acceptance for what is, rather than judgments about what isn't. They've realized that being mindfully attuned to the richness of this precise now liberates them from suffering and resistance. In this sacred present state, every breath, sight, sound, and interaction takes on a breathtaking aliveness. Each moment becomes a universe unto itself, imbued with presence, beauty, and opportunity for growth. Rather than harsh self-criticism about past failures or anxiety about an imagined future, the awakened can offer themselves fully to whatever the present holds. This mindful presence also unveils the hidden depths of wisdom within each living instant. The non-judgmental witnessing attention of the awakened allows insights, creativity, and intuitive inklings to blossom organically. Solutions once struggled over become illuminated with clarity when the mind learns to reside fully grounded in the power of the present. More importantly, the awakened know mindfulness allows them to experience the fullest essence of their eternal divine nature in each eternal moment. The ceaseless mental noise and busyness of the unawakened rarely permits them to touch the deep wellspring of peace, bliss, and oneness that is always available in the cathedral of the present moment. Thank you for joining us today. If you learned something from this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.